Okay, y'all, I decided to zoom in because I'm getting to the end of this makeup look. And I got to tell you, I am a huge fan now of this Miss Rose Professional Makeup Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. And like I said, it looks like a little kitty. Can you see that? Little kitty cat, but it's just almost like a black lipstick. Only the product isn't lipstick. It's very much a gel liner. And then the other thing that I just realized helps so much, more than I thought. What did I do with it? Yeah. Is using just an old-fashioned, one of the original, just an angled liner brush. And that really did give me a nice little wing out of this. I just came through the product that was already on here, and it got on the brush pretty good, and just went out a little. Look at that, how easy. And then if you don't have taut skin like I don't anymore, you can always come back in, and you can just kind of keep blending that out. So that is a little trick I haven't used in a long time. I gotta be honest with y'all. I have not used a liner brush in a long time. Just because that's creamy, be sure and get your makeup cloth. I always keep a little black makeup cloth here. And just make sure you get that off. Just get back and forth on it real good. And then give it a good squeeze to make sure it keeps its shape. And put that back. Okay, so that's the look. Here's the other really good thing about this. First of all, I've got to check my hands because remember a little while ago when that broke, I had to clean it up. So I really love this product, y'all. Okay. Out of all the things that I've used today, I got to tell y'all, I'm going to buy another one of these and another one of these right away. Because this, even though it's for under eye treatment, and I feel like it actually makes a difference, I do 2 drops instead of 1, or 2 squirts instead of 1. And I put it all over my face. And I just feel like, look how moist it looks. I just love this. That's a Saturday Skin Avocado and Date Seed Oil. And that is made by, who's it made by? SaturdaySkin.com. Okay, and I will link that below. In the first video is where I'll put my links. And then the part 1, there's usually parts. And then this Miss Rose Professional Makeup Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. It does not have any other marking on here, so I'm hoping that title will make me be able to bring that back up again, y'all. But anyway, the good thing is, because it's not liquid, I can go ahead and just do liner. It shouldn't take it back off. And of all the mascaras that I would like to use today, I want something that will come off easy tonight because it's going to be Sunday night and I know I'm going to be tired because life group goes late. I'm going to use the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions. This is my favorite non-waterproof mascara, and I believe it or not, y'all, I'm starting to feel like, unless I'm going into the office and I want my eyelashes to show when I'm talking to people, isn't that a weird thing? I am not using waterproof for every day anymore. I'm using, that's what makes your lashes stand up, so this will not make my lashes stand up. I bend them just to get them, my lashes are like Asian girls have. A lot of Asian girls, their lashes go down, and mine do that too. By the way, that's only been in my older years. They used to go straight out or up a little bit, but now they go straight down. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's the way I'm sleeping. I don't know. Just as you get older, by the way, your hair changes. Everything about you, your skin, everything about you changes. But, you know, so we'll see how this goes. But I already know it doesn't. You can do a couple of layers so it looks pretty. But the good thing is that it's such a good gel mascara. It gets every little, and whatever lashes you do have, it's going to get them. So that's the good thing. Just make sure you don't have any bangs in there. And kind of go back and forth right at the base. And also that puts a little color on the skin. And then it also gets on either side of the lash, which is going to make it show up better. And then it goes straight up, and then the inner towards the nose. Inner hairs get positioned towards the nose as they dry. And it's best to do this as quickly as possible because that's the only way. Do that on the outer because it already hit it. We'll come back to the outer later. We'll do one more of these, but it just, because it doesn't have the wax in it that makes it waterproof, it is not going to hold like waterproof will. It's not going to hold the position, the curling of this curling iron position. Whereas if I had used that type of mascara, it would. Okay, so always tip out the ends first. Just go back and forth lightly over the ends. Point the ones towards the nose, the ones on the outer side towards the ear. And then a wiggle back and forth to make sure that you hit that skin and it gives that black line. And also it helps to get on either side of the lash. There we go. It's pretty good mascara, y'all. But look how up it is right now, and look how this one's already fallen down. Do you see what I'm talking about? Can you see that straight on? In case this goes off because we have loaded a lot, this is the look, and then I'm going to go and add my lower lashes. Again, I go back and forth, make sure it hits the skin just a little and gives that little black line. And I do tip out the lower lashes. The best thing to do to tip out a lower lash is to squint as hard as you can squint so that it'll raise it. Otherwise you'll hit the skin behind it. So that's why you always have those little cotton buds, the pointy cotton buds with you so you can get it back off if it does get on your skin. Okay, that's not enough. I knocked off some because I thought it would be too much. There we go. You've got to have enough to really tip out the ends. Because to me, that's the point of the lower lashes, is to really show up a lash on the skin. Going back through these a little. See if that'll help plump them up. And then tip out that edge again. And tip out this edge. So that eye's done. Okay? And by pointy cotton buds, I mean these. You can get these in the grocery store. They got a pointed end, and the other end looks round when it's that way, but if you turn it, look, it's flat. It's flat. They're makeup cotton buds. Okay, so we're going to tip out the ends, squint real good, so you can get all those little lower ends. There you go. Then I'm just kind of coming straight down. It's almost like I'm painting the lash. I'm going to wiggle it a little at the base again. Look, I didn't get much on this one, this side. And then I'm also going to come back up through here one more time. It's already dried a good bit. That's not good because it's going to really start clumping up. And you don't want it to clump. You want to come through it when it's still reasonably damp. And I'm bending it backwards just a little bit. Back over here just a little bit. Also, this is kind of an older mascara tube, so it's probably time to get a new one. There's probably not as much coming. I don't know if you see what I'm doing. I'm kind of bending it. There. But here's the problem. As I'm doing that, y'all, it's adding little clumps, so I'm going to have to get them off. So go in back of it and then do it again, and it rakes it off. Because this is this style of wand is like a comb all the way around. I think it's time to stop. Sometimes you just have to say that's what we're getting today. So I'll order some more of that too. So I'm going to set those three things aside because I need backups. And that's the look. What do y'all think? Does that look fun today? Again, I'm going to use my little dual fiber and just kind of knock off any mascara crumbs. Any, whoosh, I have a mascara boo-boo right there. Sometimes you have to use your nail to get it off, so you've got to blend back out where you got it from. Flicking off any extra. There. Y'all, that looks fun to me. That's an over made up look. I'm very, very well aware of it. And that's what I was going for today, is a real fun look. If you want to, you can get back out your blending brush and blend it down just a little, but don't blend it together or you will have a big mud. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. Stand up and pop this. Do you see? Look at all that coming off. Hold on, I have to lean over. And I just do it a couple of times like that to make sure that any excess just comes off. And also, look, here is my mama's locket. Isn't that pretty, y'all? And look on this side. It says pearl. Look at the old-fashioned cursive of when they used to actually engrave. They don't have that anymore. And this is a chain I gave her from Riches, and it has never tarnished, never changed color. It was Monet. Isn't that pretty? With the little leaves, and it looks like there was a little pearl in the middle. And also, you can open this. I don't know if my nails are strong enough to. There. And it's a locket, and there is my grandmother. Is that something, y'all? I wonder if y'all can see that. Isn't that something? I'm going to let it focus. That was a bunch of people during the Depression who apparently did have some money, and they were young, and they were having fun and living life. Unfortunately, she died in childbirth with my mom, and so I never met her. Neither did my mom. There's the back with that cursive writing. I don't know if that's going to be able to come across or not. And I'll let it focus. And then there's the front. Isn't that pretty? That's just so special to me, so I thought I'd wear it today. Because tonight I'm going to Life Group, and we'll be taking some wonderful chili spiced shrimp. I'm going to be taking some long grain wild rice to go with it, and I think another friend's doing a kind of lime and salsa salad, so we're going to have a good time and watch part 4 of The Chosen together, and then we just share our own discussion questions, and the church has allowed that. Usually the church checks any material that you're teaching, and I agree with that, because you could have some rogue person out there teaching something, or someone who thinks they know the Word of God that doesn't. I'm very blessed that everybody in my life group is pretty well read on the Bible, and I would trust them as teachers as well as just fellow people enjoying it together. But anyway, so that's my look. Tell me what you think of all these makeups. I love y'all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!